In the next section, we're going to look at next steps in your TensorFlow journey. After familiarizing yourself with the key concepts and fundamentals of TensorFlow, here are some of the next steps to further advance your journey with TensorFlow. First, explore advanced topics. For this, dive deeper into advanced TensorFlow topics such as transfer learning and fine-tuning pre-trained models, hyperparameter tuning, and model optimization techniques. Advanced neural network architectures like attention mechanisms, transformers, and graph neural networks. Reinforcement learning, algorithms, and applications. Quantum machine learning concepts and algorithms. Next, experiment with TensorFlow add-ons and libraries. Explore TensorFlow's add-ons and additional libraries to extend TensorFlow's functionality. TensorFlow probability for probabilistic modeling and Bayesian inference. TensorFlow Federated for federated learning and decentralized machine learning. TensorFlow recommenders for building recommendation systems. TensorFlow Model Garden for pre-trained models and model implementations. TensorFlow Hub for accessing pre-trained models and model components. Next, contribute to TensorFlow. You can contribute to TensorFlow open source community by submitting bug fixes, feature enhancements, and documentation improvements to TensorFlow's GitHub repository. Participating in TensorFlow forums, discussions, and community events. Even writing tutorials, guides, and blog posts to share your TensorFlow knowledge and experiences with the community. Something like what I am working on here. Collaborating with other TensorFlow users and developers on projects, research, and initiatives. Next, you can work on some real-world projects which will give you real experience. Apply your TensorFlow skills to real-world projects and applications. Identify and define a machine learning problem or use case relevant to your interest or domain expertise. Collect and pre-process data, build machine learning models using TensorFlow, and evaluate model performance. Deploy and integrate your TensorFlow models into production environments or deploy them on mobile and embedded devices. Finally, iterate and refine your models based on feedback and insights from real-world usage. Next, continuous learning and professional development. Stay updated with the latest advancement in TensorFlow and machine learning by following TensorFlow's official blog, social media channels, and release notes for announcements, updates, and new features. Enrolling in advanced TensorFlow courses, workshops, and certifications to deepen your expertise and stay current with industry standards. Joining machine learning communities, attending conferences, and networking with other professionals in the field. Experimenting with emerging technologies and research areas related to TensorFlow such as federated learning, quantum machine learning, and explainable AI. Next, share your knowledge and mentor others. Pay it forward by sharing your TensorFlow knowledge and expertise with others. Mentor aspiring machine learning practitioners and help them learn TensorFlow and navigate their own TensorFlow journey. Write tutorials, give talks, or contribute to educational resources to help others learn TensorFlow effectively. Collaborate on open source projects, research papers, or initiatives aimed at advancing the field for machine learning and TensorFlow. These are things that I would probably expect you to look at for next steps. By continuing to explore, experiment, contribute, and sharing your knowledge and experience with TensorFlow, you can further advance your skills, contribute to the TensorFlow community, and make meaningful contributions to the field of machine learning and artificial intelligence. Thank you for being here for this entire journey. And if you have any questions or any kind of queries, just please leave a comment below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you again.